Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking news. The suspected Oxford high school shooter is expected to plead guilty to all 24 charges. That decision being shared with the victims' families this afternoon. Our Karen Drew, who has been on this story since the very beginning, joins us live from Pontiac with more on what this all means and why a guilty plea in this case would really be historic. Karen.
It really would be historic, Christy. All eyes really all around the country right now in Pontiac right now as this news is just breaking. It came into our newsroom. We heard it just a short time ago. This is what we found out, that Ethan Crumbley is expected to plead guilty to 24 counts. Now, that's important in this case because one of those counts is a terrorism charge. And I have to say, that has never occurred. There has never been a school shooter who has been charged with terrorism. So this is very, very critical in terms of taking a look at how school shooters are treated in cases like this. Now, we did hear that there was a request to be in court on Monday at 8:30. That is when word got to the Oakland County Prosecutor's Office. Assistant Chief Prosecutor David Williams, he confirms to me that, yes, that is the plan, that Ethan Crumbley will show up in court Monday at 8:30 as he is being charged as an adult and will plead guilty to those 24 counts. Now, the big question, obviously, is reaction right now. We've been talking to parents, obviously, all along. Andrea Jones joins me right now. She is a parent of an Oxford senior. We contacted you right when I got this. I shot you that text and let you know exactly what was happening. What was your reaction for this expected plea?
It's relief. I hope that this moves forward and he does plead guilty and we can avoid a trial.
Yeah, I know a lot of parents, obviously. It's just been very hard to watch week by week and month by month. Your son, Griffin, he has been vocal. I know you said you called him after you got the news. What was his reaction? He's a senior at Oxford High.
Again, he's glad to not have a trial if this moves forward. Having to relive this for all of the victims through a trial and having it drawn out for possibly years is not the best case scenario. So if we can get him to come in and plead guilty, we can get some closure.
I know you and Lori run that Facebook page in terms of Oxford parents. What is the feeling this afternoon generically amongst all the people? Because I know everyone's calling and texting.
Until it happens and it's official, we just want to see it done. We want the answers. We want justice.
Andrea, we appreciate your time. I know we talked with you earlier this week, so thank you very much for your time. But obviously, major news coming out of Pontiac, Christie, and as we said, this could be a landmark decision if he does plead guilty, and especially to that terrorism charge.
Absolutely. We've all been watching this, Karen, but can you give us an idea? Why do you think that this plea is coming now?
And that is a big question. We don't have anything on the record, but I can say, if you are an adult and you are found guilty on this terrorism charge, that's a mandatory life. He is a juvenile, so there is that wiggle room. I was talking with a couple legal experts on this, and they said basically maybe there is a chance that, the sentence would be maybe a little bit lighter. I mean, there's a little bit of speculation on that. We may know more come Monday. We don't know. I'm busy. I've got a couple other calls to some other folks in the legal community kind of giving me a little bit more of the inside scoop. I'll share that when we get that tonight at 5 and at 6, and we are all over here in Pontiac and Oxford getting reactions, so make sure to stay tuned.
Yeah,
I'll send it back to you in the studio,
Yeah,
Christy.
we know. You'll keep working on the story. Thanks so much, Karen.
Yeah.
All right, more breaking news, this time out of Washington, where the January 6th committee has issued its subpoena to former President Trump. The committee voted unanimously last week to subpoena him, and today they made it official. It calls for the former president to testify on November 14th. The panel is also asking for a series of documents, including personal communications between Mr. Trump and members of Congress, as well as extremist groups. There is no response yet from President Trump and his legal team. And it happened on the same day that Steve Bannon was sentenced to 4 months in prison for defying a subpoena from the January 6th committee. The longtime ally of former President Trump was convicted of 2 counts of contempt of Congress for refusing to sit for a deposition and refusing to provide documents. In addition to serving 4 months in prison, Bannon will have to pay a $6,500 fine. The judge is allowing him to stay free pending an appeal. Well, the other big story for us today is the weather. It is warming up just in time for the weekend. So let's get on over to Brian Sherman to deliver the good news for us we've been all waiting for, Brian.
Yeah, that's right, Christy. After a very wintry-like week with cold temperatures and even our first snowflakes, we've got lots of sunshine on tower cam from Windsor looking across the river. That sunshine has warmed us up into the 60s and lower 70s heading into this afternoon. 70 right now here in Detroit, 69 over in Howell, 66 in Pontiac, and 69 right now working into Adrian. Where we were yesterday compared to today, we're running about 25 to 35 degrees warmer this afternoon, thanks to all of that abundant sunshine. Just a little bit of high cloud cover over the northern portions of the state. So for tonight, we'll go mainly clear, 60s this evening, dropping into the 50s, and this dry weather and warm weather continues into the weekend as well. Your full 4-1 forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Christy.
All right, sounds good. First at 4 today, this is the man charged with killing a 17-year-old girl and then dumping her body on I-94 in Sinclair Shores. Police say Taya Land met 20-year-old Nathaniel Taylor on an app. Police say they met in person about a week ago and got into an argument. They say Taylor pushed Taya out of his car and then shot her 3 times in the head. Her body was found on I-94 near 8 Mile. Taylor is charged with second-degree murder, and he was given a $2 million cash bond when he appeared in court this morning. A grandmother is charged with stabbing her 2-year-old grandson. We told you about this case yesterday at 4. Police say 56-year-old Alicia Caver stabbed the boy several times in his head with a knife at an apartment on Chrysler Drive near East Warren. We still don't know what led up to the stabbing. The boy is out of the hospital, though, and Caver is facing child abuse and assault charges. An investigation is just beginning into a workplace shooting in Hazel Park. Police say 2 men got into a fight at the LG Electronics on 10 Mile near DeQuinder this morning. Then one of the men shot the other. The shooter is in custody, and police say there is no danger to the public. We are working to learn more, and we will have an update in a live report at 5 o'clock for you. Well, if you are driving around Wayne or Oakland counties this weekend, you're going to want to hear this. Portions of 3 main freeways will be closed. Tomorrow morning, northbound I-75 will close from I-375 to 8 Mile. It should reopen on Sunday night. Eastbound I-94 will close from Michigan Avenue to Cecil Street in about 3 hours. It's expected to reopen Monday morning, just in time for the rush. And westbound I-696 is closing from Telegraph to I-275 tonight at 8 o'clock. It will also reopen Monday before the morning rush. Well, it is probably the perfect place to take in the fall colors way up high on the new Sky Bridge on Boyne Mountain. Our Paula Tutman got the lucky assignment to check out the new attraction. And Paula, what's it like up there? It looks a little shaky.
Yeah, okay, so lucky is a relative word, right? So if the bridge is rocking, don't come a knockin'. But take a look at my office view today. Look at these fall colors. Absolutely gorgeous. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go up to drone 4. This is the Sky Bridge. It is windy. The wind is pushing the bridge. It is a different experience every single time. I'm about 250 feet in. Ahead of me, a little more than 700 feet, maybe closer to 800 feet, and all of these people coming right at me, and it is changing the bridge. It's a different experience every time you walk it, no matter who you're walking it with. But I can tell you this, they got this thing opened in the last week or so, and thus far it has been a hit. And if you say, really? Why? Why Boyne Mountain? It was a natural.
Boyne Mountain really had the right topography for it. We had these 2 natural peaks in this valley, perfect for building a bridge. And we really like to call this an all thrills, no skill activity because anybody virtually can enjoy it. You know, you don't have to have that skill set of, being a skier or a golfer or, some of the other attractions we're known for. So this is something that everyone can come up and see and experience and enjoy it.
Another one of the beauties of this kind of construction is it really is a thrill ride, but it is human and emotion powered because it's different depending on who's on the bridge with you and what season you're actually walking it.
We love it. It's a beautiful day. It's a little scary out here, but it's gorgeous view.
Oh my God! She's gonna throw up. Oh my God! You're squeezing my hand to death.
I know. I'm afraid of heights.
So then why on earth are you doing this, Gail?
Because I'm 73. It's my birthday, and you're supposed to just think out of the box. Oh my God! This bridge is moving.
Yeah, you know what? And it's still moving. Look at all of the people on the Sky Bridge on a Friday afternoon, lucky enough to get the day off, score the day off, and enjoy this amazing new attraction. Come on back to me, folks. Off the drone, back to me so I can tell you, I do want you to come. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. That thing is rocking. That thing is rocking, and I am not afraid at all. Okay, that's not true. But I will tell you this. I saw some 5-year-olds. I want to be brave like them, or maybe it's just the foolishness of youth. But come on back. Stay with us, because in our 5 o'clock hour, we're actually going to talk to the CEO of the company that actually imagined this and pulled this off. She is fascinating to listen to. And hey, go ahead and pan up real quick. I want you to take a look at these cables. I'm doing this to my partner on a rocking bridge. 3 inches of cables on either side, and it's keeping all of these people up. They call it engineering. I call it magic. Christy, back to you.
This is amazing, Paula. The first thing I thought it was, wow, you are there with peak colors. And then number 2, I think I'm just going to hang on to one of the slats on the side and not go anywhere. Sorry. This is so great. Thanks so much. We'll see you at 5 o'clock. Looking forward to it. That's fantastic. Well, still to come, there are new clues in the disappearance of a Michigan family of 4. Where the family was spotted shortly after they went missing might provide insight to where they are right now. That's coming up next.